Hey, so there's this lady named Eunice, and she's the organ player for this church, and she's like 80 years old, never been married, really nice lady. And one day she's at home, and the pastor makes a call on her, check on her, because like I said, she's in her 80s, and she opens the door, and the pastor says hi, and she says, well, come on in, and I'll fix a cup of tea. And the pastor's like, okay. So he comes in, and she's out in the kitchen fixing some tea, and he's kind of looking around the sitting room there, and of course she's an organ player, and she has a organ there at her house also, and he's looking at it, and he notices on one end of the organ there's this bowl, and there's something floating in it, and he looks in the bowl. It's got some water, and it's a condom. And he's kind of like wondering what the heck that's all about. But at any rate, he's sitting there, and they're having tea, and they're talking, and he keeps thinking about this condom floating in this bowl, and finally he asks her. He says, Eunice, tell me about this. And he points to the bowl on the organ, and she goes, oh yes, isn't that wonderful? I was walking in the park several months ago, and I found this package on the ground, and I picked it up, and it said, place on organ, keep wet, and it will prevent disease. And you know what? I haven't had a cold or a flu all winter long.